Hello? Hello? Hi. Type shit. Type shit.
Hello.
Hi. How's everyone doing today? Photo. Thank you so much for the resub. Ah, Taurus. Thank you for the resub too. Thank you. Thank you both so much. Thank you.
Type stuff.
You're fucking glorped? Are you okay? You're very glorped? I'm fucking glorped too. Holy, that's crazy. Where's Silksong? How do I open it? There it is. I'm also super tired. I slept for probably like 10 hours. Maybe 11, depending on when I fell asleep and what you really count as sleep. I'm working on fixing my sleep schedule because right now it's fucked. It's fucked. It's really bad. It's really bad. Here we go. We'll put this fucker up there and we'll say hi to everybody. Hi! How's everybody doing? Hi, Tech! Congratulations on the first sad art with Bindle. Congratulations. Hi, Luca. Thank you for not playing League. Thank you for thanking me. Because let me tell you, it was very possible that you would have opened up stream today and it would have just been me running it down on League. So you would have left stream, and well, that's the reason that I didn't do it, is that nobody ever wants to watch League, so playing it is kind of just like it's like kind of just shooting my channel in the legs for no reason, you know, because nobody wants to fucking watch League at all. And you know, I mean, maybe that's for a good reason. It's probably hard to watch. I was thinking about either League or something and I could just turn my brain off to because I'm tired right now, but meh, whatever. You guys want to see if I got denied the job that I applied to yet? Oh wait, it wouldn't be happening on the. I'm still in contention. Yippee! You hear back from the jobs you applied to? Yeah. Well, no. Well, yeah. I've only applied to a few so far. Guys, I need a part-time job. I need money. It's so fucked up that you have to apply for a job to have, like, I need a job to look for a job. You know what I mean? Like, I need a job to fund me looking for a job. That's so fucking stupid. So I'm looking for 2 jobs at the same time right now. It's fucking dumb. Or Twitch could just take off and everybody could donate $500 right now and then I'd be set. Hi, Artensis. Hi, Celeste Olsaloon. Thank you for the lurk, Celeste Olsaloon. Hey, Celeste. Hey, Celeste. If you're listening, hey, Celeste. Celeste. You can unmute because we're not playing the game for like 15 minutes if you want to chat. I'm going to DM her that.
Hello.
You can unmute. We are just chatting for 15 minutes. Ding dong. Hi, Photo. Hi. Thank you so much for the resub, by the way, Photo. Also, hi, Terrence. Yippee doodly. 9 months, Photo. What are we gonna name the baby? Also, hi, Terrence. 43 months. Holy fuck. You're fucking old, dog. Terrence, you're fucking old as shit. You're old as dirt. What the fuck? You're old, man. Holy. True parent boomer. I'm fucking glorped, dude. Hi, Violet. You love watching League? That's my girl. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hi, Patty. Thank you for the lurk, Patty. Looking for a job? Contact us. Just kidding, you fucking idiot. We were never actually hiring in the first place. Yeah, apparently the job market's like really fucked right now or something. But, and lots of people are gonna die, but inevitable, maybe? I'm quoting a very famous video about COVID. To be clear, I don't actually think that people dying isn't... Well, people dying is inevitable. That is kind of true. Yeah. Yeah, you know? What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. You also... Ooh, what kind of job did you apply for, then, sis? Tell us. It's low-key kind of like weird. I don't really like it. Wait, what? What is it? You gotta tell us. Okay, so basically, yeah. So basically, it's hinge assembly. Like, the fucking... Like, literally, like, assembling door hinges. Hi, Yadi. Hi. It was a terrible job, dog. Yeah, jobs kind of fucking suck ass, and they don't really pay you very well, and you have to sell your soul to do them. But you can do it at home. You're not classified as an employee, and thus don't get the tax shit and also benefits. Wait, you can do it at... What the fuck? You can do it at... What? So they just send you a bunch of 1,000 hinges for $30. What the fuck? Arthensis, that's at... Do not... What? Do not do that. What? That's so bad. 1,000 hinges for $30 fucking dollars? That's not a job. That's borderline illegal. Hi, Jen. Hi, Tech. Hi. Hi. Did a few gigs like that, Arthensis. Okay, so everybody needs to commission tech right now, please. Everybody commission tech Lura right now. Preferably with some art of Impo. That would be ideal, is if you commission tech to draw Impo. Because then I get something as well. But, you know, I mean, if you have a character that you want drawn, it's like, whatever, you could do that too, I guess. Like, whatever, it's fine, I guess. It does sound super shady, though. It really does. Sweatshop type shit. Maybe I should open a sweatshop. I bet that would be really profitable. Thoughts? Hey, do you guys want to be my sweatshop employees? We're gonna manufacture pogs, okay? You think I have commission money? Okay, true. True. Hey, Arthensis, if you need something, like, if you need money, apparently, this is something my brother does. Hi, Metro. Hi. Something my brother does is he will, at, like, peak dinner hours, he just DoorDashes. He just goes out and, works as a DoorDash driver. It's apparently super easy to, set up and get started, and it pays you anywhere from like 10 to 20 an hour depending on how people tip. So it depends where you live, but if you're in need of money, that's my plan for the next like 4 weeks to 3 months. It's just gonna be like 3 days a week, just go out and DoorDash for like 5 hours, you know? Make like, I don't know, $100 a week, ideally. So I can save up for... Well, I gotta pay rent, and then I also need to... I need to save up for MagicCon because my brother and I are maybe going off to, are gonna go to MagicCon. You spent all of your money. The chatters are out of money. So true, Metro. You also spent all your money. Guys, can you stop spending all your money unless it's on me? What the fuck? Guys, can we get 5 gifted right now? Holy shit. Okay, so the only reason I applied was because my sister was like, OMG, I found it on Indeed, teehee, and my mom had literally been fucking like pressuring me to apply for it, saying she'll do it because she needs money. Is she stupid? Well, yes, actually. Arthentis' mom is not the brightest, but that 1K hinges at 30 sounds like shit out of Ashes of Roses. I don't know what that is, Jan. Need to renew my license? You do. Do you give off heavy passenger princess vibes? Not heavy, but for sure. You do definitely have some passenger princess vibes, yeah. Can't drive and food delivery is not prominent in this area at all. All right, fuck me, I guess, Arthensis. I'll just go kill myself. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Arthensis? That's what you wanted from me? You want that? Okay. Fucking whatever, Arthensis. Guess all of my fucking ideas are stupid. Okay, whatever. Go work at fucking a gas station, man. I don't know. Why would you do this to Impo? Yeah, what the fuck? Worked for a plastic injection company doing something like that. Used to clean the fresh plastic pieces, cutting the barbs off. Damn. Oh, guys, I need to upload the keychain. I need to do the keychain shit. I need to get that pre-order set up so you guys can get a keychain or two if you want them. Although if none of you have money, seems like it's not gonna really work out for anybody. Speaking of jobs, you're trying to get promoted. What do you do, Photo? Want to pre-order your cute plastic space pirate elves? Wait, Warhammer? Hang on, Metro. Are they cute? Because I mentioned having a license and Art was so fucking surprised. Like the full caps, you have a license? I mean, I feel like... So my default is for adults to have a license. If you live in America, you probably have a license because it really depends on where you live. If you live in a city center, if you live in an actual city, then maybe you don't have a license if your city has good public transport. But if you live in suburbs or anything like that, you probably have a license, right? As an adult, because you need it to survive. Except my sister doesn't have a license, and it's very annoying. But yeah, Celeste Altalin doesn't have a driver's license. Ashes of Roses is a book about an immigrant family moving to America back in 1911 and their struggles to survive. The oldest daughter managed to get a job making paper roses and able to swing an opportunity to work at a home for abysmal pay because she was desperate for any kind of work, amongst other things later in the book as well. Huh, interesting. You'd literally take the hour-and-a-half drive back to my old workplace and do this job? All right, do it then, Arthensis. You do have keychain money? Yippee! At least one keychain will get made and sent out. Yippee! Warhammer? What is it, Metro? What are the Warhammers? Didn't renew my sub because I had to go to the hospital. I'm paying for... No, Tech! No, Tech! Shut up! No. It's okay. Nobody here is obligated to sub. You have done more than enough for me in art alone. Just in your time here in the community, okay? So don't worry about subbing. And if you need surgery for your gallstone and you're paying for healthcare, Tech, open commissions, motherfucker. Open your commissions. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Open your goddamn commissions. And I will whip the Impo community into commissioning you. It's open? Okay, everybody, commission Tech right now. How much do you need, Tech? I think they're cute. She has a driver's license and hasn't... How far away do you live from each other, Arthensis? Forced to read it back in middle school was not interesting to me at the time. Damn, the fact that you remember despite it being in middle school is kind of crazy. You have a license, not my own car? I have my own car and a license. Teehee. You've only seen a bus stop twice in my life ever? Buses go crazy, man. I love buses. Nice bussy. The Eldritch Raiders. The Eldritch Raiders box. All right, let's take a look at this. Eldritch Raiders. 40k. Eldari Corsairs Battle Force. Let's see how cute these ladies are. You've never died before, so you're unkillable? I don't think that's true, Jen. Oh, I like the spaceship. Okay. Okay, but have you considered, Metro? What if they all had huge boobs? What if they all had massive titties? Like, just huge fucking knockers. Some huge banongongaloos. I have to wait at least 6 months until I can make this. Wait, Tech, you need gallbladder surgery? And you have to wait 6 months? Tech, please, genuinely, Tech? We'll start a GoFundMe for you or something. Like, that sounds... you need the surgery now, don't you? Do you not need the surgery right now? Gonna paint the main guy Saito Kaiba? Based. According to the power scaling rules, I'm immune to death because I've never actually been killed by a world actively trying to kill me. Okay, true, Jen. Not an emergency. You're okay right now, just have to be careful with what you eat. Okay, well, still, Tech, if your commissions are open, then, we should, try and get you some commissions, then. Man, the economy sucking for the little guy really sucks. Like, how come... I guess it's just because, like... Okay, so how come I don't have any people in the community who are, like... Who make, like, 200k a year and have a bunch of stocks and are, like, chilling, you know? Who are, like, totally chilling, even though the economy's awful. Like, the economy's great if you're, like, upper class, but the economy fucking sucks if you aren't upper class. What the fuck, man? I guess I do, though. Well... Do be careful, though, Tak. Yeah, I don't... That sounds very serious. I want you to be very careful, okay? We should get a new economy. We really fucking should. Don't worry, I'll learn to play hockey and then I'll give you money. Alright, Arthensis, get on it, motherfucker. But Tak, seriously, if things get worse, can you promise me that you'll, like, send a message somewhere that's like, hey, I need like a GoFundMe or something, like, because that sounds really serious, Tak. That sounds really serious. Yo, I can't wait for Arthensis to take the Rangers to the Cup. Let's fucking go. Yo, Arthensis, fuck are you doing? The Lakers need a center type shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Arthensis is way too short for that, though. She's so fucking short. So PPL. I cannot play basketball, dog. I die. Yep. True. It's true. Mom, can we have a new economy? We have an economy at home. Fuck. Real. So real. So, did anybody do anything for Valentine's Day? I didn't. We celebrated Valentine's Day, like a week and a half ago. It was nice when we did it, but, like, you know, it was like... Like, we already celebrated it, so I was just kind of like, you know. You cried in a corner since I'm so alone. That's okay, Photo. Being alone is not a bad thing. I slept most of the day. Hey, any of you who are alone, consider... Never mind. You got broed for Valentine's. Yay! Happy Valentine's, Tarv! Yippee! Also, hi, Tarv. Hi. Let me guard Nikola Jokic real quick. I believe in you, Arthensis. Tonight I spent time with my girlfriend for our 3-year... Aw, that's wonderful, Jen. Say hi to her. I'm like hyper napping every Saturday for like 4 weeks. I don't like it. The effects of being a tired working adult are devastating, truly. This is why I need a job where I don't have to interact with people, because if I have a job where I have to interact with people, you will never see me again. I will never, like, I probably won't ever stream ever again, because I get so fucking tired from interacting with people. The reason I didn't stream yesterday was because I was wiped out from going to the draft on Friday night. Most jobs interact with people. Well, yeah, I mean, like, interacting with, like, customers, like a customer face. Like, interacting with people that are on your team, whatever. That's fine. That's normal, you know? Like, interacting with, like, your squad or your coworkers, that's normal. But interacting with, like, random people, fuck no, man. I would die. Warehouse jobs? Yeah, I'd preferably like something that also doesn't physically tire me out and kill me. And also something that, like, pays better money than that. But I could take a look. I mean, I don't know. I live in a place with a lot of, well, I can't code. Well, also coding is really fucking rough right now, apparently. As a warehouse worker, it's rough. I work warehouse. Yeah. Well, because you're expendable, so they'll grind you down to the bone and then shuffle you out for somebody else. Probably gonna watch a Ghibli movie. Not 100% sure, but if I need emergency surgery for any reason, I think the healthcare plan covers a part of all of the cost. I hope I don't need to discover it. Tech, can you do something for me, Tech? Can you fucking look that up beforehand? If you need gallbladder surgery, like, I would like to, like, anybody in my community. This goes, I mean, obviously, Tech is a long time member of the community, but, like, I want the people in my community to be okay, right? I want you all to be okay. If you guys need, like, surgery or something, but you're worried about the, like, I want to do anything that I can to rally the community to help you guys. Because, I mean, fuck else is the point of a community, man? Communities are there to support each other. We lift each other up. And mostly me. We lift me up, mostly. So ideally, we're mostly lifting me up. Hopefully. But, you know, I guess if we have to, lift some other people up, that's fine too, or whatever. Typical impo. Sorry, I can't ever be sincere. I don't know how to be sincere for more than 40 seconds at a time. Sorry. High-tiered princess behavior? Yes. Because that's what I am. I'm a princess. But Tech, just for my own peace of mind, could you look that up and make sure that if there's an emergency that you'll be okay? Because I'm worried about you. Manufacturing can be pretty good to you if you find a family-owned local company. Lucro! Ding dong, Lucro! Aren't you doing that? What do you mean? I love the public. They are always so nice and considerate. Yeah. Also, hi, Max. Hi. Say hello to my niece. Hello, you dirty niece. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I immediately regretted saying that. Hi, you dirty girl's niece. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have said it. I'm sorry. She's crying and apparently the only one. Oh, that's so sweet. You're the only one who can stop it. Stop being mean. Am I being mean? You don't work for. Yeah, that's the joke, Lucro. Is that you? Is that you don't work for an mom and pop shop? She has a nickname. It. Her nickname is It. What the fuck? Hi, It. Hi. Oh, that's fucking funny. Don't say that. Yeah, Max. What the fuck ever. Hey, Max. Max, can we do some, like, more gaming with, can we do some Peak this Friday with the gang? Just say hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. This Friday? Yeah, maybe I'll see what I can do. I feel bad. I didn't even get the chance to introduce myself to the people who were new. Like Mara and Krevi. I've never talked to them before. I felt weird, a little weird about Mora because you've like sent me her channel being like, hey, take a look at these shorts. This is what she does. And so I like, it's kind of like a one-way relationship, like one-way knowing. Hi. I've been playing a zillion hours of Rivals with them the last month. They're very chill. MTF67N/UMN. Ooh, ooh, ooh. YYTYHHYJUNJ. So fucking true, Leah. So true, Leah. You're being parasocial. Literally, it's sad. I don't like being parasocial. It's other people are supposed to be parasocial for me. How come she keeps saying you? Well, I guess they are close to each other. You to the youth power. So true. The power to the youth, man. Power to the youth. The math teacher trying to be hip. Just saw for any kind of emergency you're covered, so don't worry. Okay, Jack. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for checking. That makes me feel more at ease for you. Oh my god. Okay, for those of you who play Magic, by the way, anybody who plays Magic, this week at the LGS, so I have some anecdotes to say. I guess I never talked about this on stream. So on Friday, I went to I live in a very, very conservative area, like an extremely conservative area, okay? And I don't pass, like, I don't pass at all, obviously. And so I was very nervous to go to Friday Night Magic with my brother, but my brother has been going to this shop for about 4 weeks and was like, I'm pretty sure they're all chill, and if they say anything, I'll step in. So I felt a little safer. So I got myself all dressed up. I wore like a cute white dress, some tights, and a couple rings, and a nice black jacket, you know, looking all cute, did my hair, and put on my high heel boots. So I was like 6'5", my high heel platform boots. So I was like genuinely like 6'5", and went, and it was so much fun, and they were chill. The shop owner like made an effort to use my name and pronouns, even though that wasn't on the like information that I gave him. And the matches were great. The people at the shop were wonderful, even though it's really conservative. Like the people there were chill. They had like little, oh my god, they had art of, hang on, I gotta show this on stream, because it made me feel so good. It made me feel so like happy and safe. I'm sending it to Celeste Altaloon. Celeste, if you're listening, I'm sending you the image in our DMs just because it was the most recently open one. Open in browser. Okay, I'll quickly show this on desktop. They had this little poster, like a foil poster of a Chandra holding the pride flag, the Progress pride flag. They had this up like 5 different places in the store. So I was like, okay, this is a good place. This is a safe place. Whoops, wrong one. But yeah, so I was very, very, I felt better to be there. I only got like degendered once. They them to me, but Celeste was saying that's probably like a more progressive thing than you think, and so whatever. But it was a ton of fun. It was genuinely awesome. And Best of all, I went 2-1 in the draft, baby. I almost went 3-0, but I suck. And kept 2 bad hands in my final round. But 2-1, not bad. I showed those fuckers how we trans girls play Magic the Gathering. I was also the only woman in the store. So that's, you know, that makes sense given that it's a hobby shop. But hashtag that's how you woke. Woke is coming back in a big way. Slay. But yeah, so it was genuinely so much fun. So that was a Lorwyn Eclipse draft. And then they were saying next week's draft is going to be Pick Your Poison Chaos draft. So you walk into the store, any of the boosters that they have there, pick 3 of them and draft. Yes, they can be collector boosters as long as it's got 15 cards in it. Go nuts. I need your guys' help. What the fuck do we cook for this? What are the best 3 packs that we can... What I was thinking, Outlaws of Thunder Junction has some nasty bombs in it. Oh, wait, Modern Horizons. You're so right, actually, Mags. Oh, shit. Wait. My brother was saying, like, it would be such aura to just get 3 collector packs of Final Fantasy, like $300 fucking dollars. They are $15 a pack though, so that would be a little more expensive. But still, alpha, beta, unlimited. So they have to have them in stock at the store. You can't just bring your own packs. Do we have to buy the packs at the store? Do they have them there? Yeah, any of the straight to modern sets would be disgusting. She's so smart. So true, Arthensis. She just slapped your keyboard. Ice Age, Cold Snap, Dragon's Maze. They're calling it the worst possible deck of all time. Dragon's Maze. 3 Dragon's Maze. Holy shit. But yeah, anyway, so this Friday is a Pick Your Poison Chaos draft. Smooby and I are ridiculously excited for this. I genuinely cannot fucking wait to do this. It's gonna be so much fun. And then it's Turtles, so I won't be drafting for, you know, however long. Do Draco Tail, K9, and Dragon Ruler packs? Okay, yeah, sure thing, Yaddy. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure thing. Okay. 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 But yeah, so that was good. And then Smooby and I also went yesterday to trade in some cards. And we traded in like $200 worth of cards and got 2 really sick fetches. Max, did you see this? Did you see what I posted? Did you see it, dog? Reply at Prowling Magus. Check it out. They're fucking slick, dude. Replace Dragon Ruler with Vanquished Soul? Okay, yeah. How much is that going to be, Yeti? How much is that? You want Exodia deck. Yeah, now you're speaking my fucking language. Exodier. Mr. Krabs' voice. They assembled Exodier. Yeah, they're awesome, right, Mags? They're secret guests, or they're special guests from Dragonstorm. So Tarkir Dragonstorm did actually have some gas in it. Straight up, might be worth getting next box we get. Might be worth making a Dragonstorm box. Although next box, I think, Lucid. Hey, Lucid, are you here, Lucid? The next month's box might be not happening because Lucid wants to get a box of the new Gamer Subs waifu game. Which, full respect. I gotta respect that. That's fucking aura, man. That's based. Also, Chai Guy, I don't think I said hi to you. I was scrolling up. I completely missed that. Hi, Chai Guy. Hi. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not entitled to anything except all of my viewers' money. Lorcana box opening stream when? Yeah, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Riftbound opening? Assuming you're buying the gems and doing a full 10 pull of each, it'll be like 47. What do you mean buying the gems, Yachty? Wait, can I not do this in paper? Riftbound! Austin Powers official TCG box opening. How much are those going for right now? Austin Powers TCG box. $35. That's fucking crazy, man. Ain't nobody give a fuck about Austin Powers. Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me CCG booster pack. Let's fucking go, dude. I need some Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me CCGs booster packs. Yeah, Smooby was saying that he wanted to get into Riftbound too. He wants to go to a Riftbound tournament locally. I'm like, buddy, do you know how to play the fucking game? Holy shit, chat! I opened a foil, fat bastard. Let's get this PSA graded. You just couldn't be damned to search up the stuff. I had MD open because it's essentially the only exposure to Yu-Gi-Oh I have. Yachty, I'll be real with you. I don't give a fuck about Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm sorry. I can't be fucked to search up the stuff. I don't actually give a fuck about Yu-Gi-Oh. I was just playing into your bit. Let's see. Do I have any other anecdote? Did I say any of the anecdotes that happened while I was up with Celeste Altaloon? I said the one about the passenger. Yeah, I don't know. What else do we have? We had a nice anniversary dinner. I think I talked about that too. I made her like a giant cake and a huge pot of curry. I think I talked about that too. I guess we don't have any more anecdotes left. Valentine Way! Yeah. We have been saying ni hao fine shit to one another and doing the lesbian handshake from Cosmic Princess Kaguya, so. By the way, we're going to watch Cosmic Princess Kaguya next Saturday? This upcoming Saturday, maybe? Seems like everybody said yes to that. So yeah, so we'll try and watch it then. I know you didn't care about. I do want to mention K9. Aw, you love the police? What the fuck, Yachty? Yachty, you can't say that shit in my chat. What the fuck? Miri! Oh my gosh, Miri! Miri, it's been a hot minute. Hi. Hi, Miri. Thank you so much for the raid. And thank you for the follow, Sarkos. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Spider Raiders. Hi. Hi. Cube arrived. So fucking true. Hi, Tabaha. Hi. It has been. I'm doing good. I hope you're good too, Miri. What were you playing? Sorry, I gotta shout you out. Oh, wait. Did it auto? Yes, it did auto shout you out. Nice. Okay. You were playing Doom? Oh my god, OG Doom or the 2016. Doom 2016. I've never played Doom 2016, but I have played Doom Eternal, and Doom Eternal fucks hard. So if you're playing the new ones, that's awesome. Waiting. Do VIPs do the shoutouts? I don't think VIPs need to do the shoutouts anymore because I have it built in. Like if you scroll up, look what happened when she raided. It did an exclamation point SO, and it gave you all a little introduction about me. See? Intro cut on. Yeah. OG 1993 Doom? Holy shit, Miri. You're a fucking gamer. Aw, thank you for the gift sub to Miri next time. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes, Miri. I hope you all are well. But if any of you need to raid and run, please, I completely understand. I totally get it. Streaming takes a lot of energy, and if you need food or you need to rest or any of that, please feel free to bounce and lurk. I mean, you have to lurk, of course, but you can leave. You don't have to stay in chat. Thank you so much, though. That was a joke. To be clear, you can leave if you want to. God, I'm sorry. Love older games a lot. You love watching me play UFO 50. Fuck, we gotta get back to that. You're so right, Miri. Wait, we gotta get back to UFO 50. Tourist in shambles, man. Tourist has been dying, waiting for me to get back to UFO 50. Fuck, we should get back to that. It was like maybe the best game of 2024. What else came out in 2024? RE4 remake? Oh, that's actually kind of tough. Or was that 2023? I know she doesn't listen to me. It's so good someone she listens to said it. Okay, Turris, you haven't even mentioned UFO 50 for the past like 5 months. Okay, don't do this to me. Come on. Hi, listen. Hi. You'd love that? Okay. Maybe we'll do a little more UFO 50. I'm gonna get back to UFO 50. I have been just sitting here on the starting screen for Hollow Knight Silksong. Have you played Silksong, Miri? Hi, Lucid. Hi. How was your stream though, Miri? Did you enjoy Doom? Been playing Silksong, but very sparingly. Okay, so I'm probably ahead of you if you haven't been playing that much. So I will stay on the starting screen for a little while longer. Not as though there was gonna be any actual gaming happening today, but it's been an hour of stream and we haven't been. Wow, it's like I'm Ivy. Holy shit, dude! I'm just like Ivy for real. Just sitting here yapping instead of dude. This rules. Feel free to game. No, I'm enjoying chatting. All right, I'm back. Welcome back, Yadi. Welcome back. We were talking about Magic the Gathering right before you rated us, Miri. Magic the Gathering fucks. We also have this. We also really, guys. Next week we really got to get on this fucking. We got to build these plastic models that I've had sitting here for about 6 months now. We really got to get on that. Like every week, I'm like, yeah, we'll do that this week, and then I'm like, I kind of don't want to this week though. I'm kind of, you know, kind of tired. Let's do something else. Handcam streams are a bunch of work, and then I don't do it. It's because I need the file. I need the stuff to like. I need the stuff to set it up. I should go get some purple paint and paint the hair first, because the hair that I have is blonde. It's a Hime cut that's blonde, so I gotta get some purple paint and like paint all the pieces purple. I gotta get some Warhammer paint. No paint. Oh, it says no paint. I bet you can use paint on it. It's just like you don't need paint. Probably. Hime cut love. That's what I'm all about, baby. Don't know much about Magic, but some friends wanted you to get on it. You should. It's the greatest game ever created. It's called The Gathering because you gather together to play it. Oh. Really? I thought it was The Gathering because you gather all your cards up when you lose and throw it on the ground. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Drads. Thank you. Should have gotten a drink. What do you mean, Yadi? Oh, brother got a burger. You like my model? Thank you. Thank you. I designed, well, I worked with the artist to design the character. Fuck, guys, we got to get the princess version of this too. Fuck, man. Oh, also, oh my God, I haven't even uploaded these yet. I have a few expressions that we need to upload, but I need to set up my stream. Okay, tomorrow. Hey, who's on reminder duty right now? Who's my secretary right now? Violet, is it you? Are you here, Violet? Are you playing Eugenics? Are you listening? Violet, bye bye. Ding dong, bye bye. Can you remind me to set up my stream deck and add the expressions and alerts? Not me. Fuck you, Mags. Fuck you, Prowling Magus, you DS2 ass boss. Change your name to Tibia Mariner so we can call you Tib. Hi, Tib. No, it doesn't work. It's Mags. You're always gonna be Mags forever. Mangus. Bernice asked because of the burger? Mag. I love that Celeste calls you Mag. That's very funny. You type burr and press tab to look for it, and then I saw it and went, hey, that's Bernice ass. Burger. Hi. Hi. Thank you, Violet. Thank you. Yeah. Have you guys seen Eugenics? It looks kind of gross, to be honest. It looks a little gross. It was made by the devs of Isaac, right? The game seems good, but the aesthetics of it seem a little yucky. Is that a free run when you saw the burger? Have you guys been watching free run? Oh shit, that's something I gotta do tomorrow too. I gotta make the next short for the free run episode. It's very Edmund McMillan. Is that the guy who made it? Who made Isaac? Yeah, there was a character that was like, okay, I was watching NL play it, and there's like a character who's like just like a complete like gay stereotype, who's like a creep, whose name is like Twink or something like that. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? What are we doing here? Why did you add this? Why is this in the game, man? Why? I mean, maybe Edmund McMillan is gay, and it's actually based. It's like making fun of, you know, yourself in that way. But I saw that character. I was like, ugh, it just off put me a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm too woke. That one friend who's too woke appealed to, it did feel like 2008 internet humor for sure. But I mean, I guess that's just Edmund McMillan. He also made Meat Boy. Damn. What about Super Tofu Boy? Did you know that Tommy Tallarico did music for Super Tofu Boy? That PETA made a parody of Super Meat Boy? Thank you, Yadi, for the NL mention. Thank you. Man, I should have that Chikorita badge. It should be me. Man, fuck PETA. Me when I'm Lois? Fuck PETA. Type shit. +2, let's go. That's our first +2 of the stream. It's been so long since I've gotten one. Nobody +2s me. Good joke, streamer. Yippee! I heard that someone unfavorable has voice lines in the game, but I haven't followed up to see if true. They got Jeffrey Epstein in the game? What the fuck? No, I'm just kidding. I doubt that, but who is it? Who's the someone unfavorable? +8. Holy shit, that's huge. Thanks, Yadi. +8? Oh my god. Chat room, I'm so fucking sleepy. She got 4.5 hours of sleep. Lemon, why did you only get 4.5 hours of sleep? You'll DM? Okay. Waiting? 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 Looking at our DMs? What the fuck? Really? That's insane. That's fucking insane. What? Why? That's crazy. They seriously got Vladimir Putin to do voice lines? There are a few less than cool cameos, but I think I know which one was sent. Wait, I gotta look. Wait, there are multiple less than cool cameos? I'm so curious. Eugenics cameo list. Eugenics cameo list. Aaron Hansen isn't. That's the only one I recognize so far. Yep, that is that person. Anybody else? Emiru has a, what the fuck? Oh, Ethan Klein also. Interesting. Very interesting. Germa's in the game. Germa. Raid Germa. Guys, can we raid Germa? Guys, let's raid Germa. What about Northern Lion? Is he in the game? No Northern Lion, huh? Okay. Just say you hate me. Whatever. Wait, what's his name? His name is like Ryan Laterno. Oh, wait, yes! He is in the game. Ryan Laterno. Credited as Northern Space Lion. So true. Yeah, that's kind of sussy that they put Ryan Letourneau in that game. That guy, he's kind of, I don't know, man. Ryan Letourneau, come on, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. A little sussy. Holy shit, improvised? What the fuck, guys? They put me in the game. What the fuck? They put me in the game. They used my voice without my consent. I never heard of this. What the fuck? There are multiple very cool cameos, to be fair. Yeah, I think it's just like a result of the game being in development for like a decade, apparently. That's what Ivy was telling me last night when I was playing Night Rain until 4 a.m. With her and Yobi. Apparently the game has been in development for like a decade, and so I cut them some slack on that, honestly. The game seems really fun. I'm not gonna be a bitch about it. I'm not gonna be a stinker. I don't know if I'll play it just because it seems a little gross, but I'm glad people are enjoying it. I'm in the game. Holy shit, Lemon, you're in the game? Holy. His first post about it was in 2012? Oh my god. Yeah, a lot has changed since 2012. Yeah. Some of those names on there were at the forefront of, like, cool culture back then, and now they are very much not. They're very much not. Germa. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what game? It's called Mewgenics. 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 But I mean, the game itself, like the mechanics of the game, look awesome. Like, I have to say the game itself looks fucking sick from what I've seen. And apparently, I mean, Violet's been completely addicted to it, so I mean, I gotta put some respect on it, absolutely, for that, if nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm cringe. Well, I mean, you also play League. What do you want me to say, Violet? Ah. Yeah, the cat one. The cat one. Yes, he is. Holy! What other games are... That was like the only game that people were talking about that's coming out. But what else is coming out soon? Right? Games coming out 2026. Not that it matters, because I only play Silksong and Elden Ring. But any good games? Pathologic 3 released in January. February. Dragon Quest 7 reimagined. Okay. My Hero Academia All's Justice. Yes, dude. Yes, man. Yes. Mario Tennis Fever MTF. Let's go. You play... Wait, Miri. Miri, we gotta get on Night Rain together. Wait, I love Night Rain, Miri. We gotta play some together. That sounds awesome. There's also Rainbow Six Mobile for iOS and Android coming out soon. There's, oh, obviously Resident Evil Requiem. Guys, okay, I have a question. Guys, should we play Resident Evil Requiem on stream? Or should we play it on release? Or should we wait for, like, people to play through it and then play it, like a few weeks after release? On release? Rune! Hi, Rune! Hi! Hi! Hi, Rune! Hi! Rune Raid! Yippee! Hi, Rune! How's it going? Everybody go follow Rune as well, please. Please! Go follow Rune. We love Rune Grim. I mean, also go follow Miri. Did I not say that when Miri raided? Obviously, you should be following both Miri and Rune. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. If you don't know my name is Impo, you can check out this little message that it sent. Princess Improvised. That's me. Right there. Check it out. And if you need to raid and run, please feel free. I won't blame you if you gotta go. If you're tired and such. Type stuff. There's a game called Homura Hime coming out. That's like a 3D Toho bullet hell type game. And the main character has a fat ass. That's crazy. Maybe we'll play that. How much is it going to be? Type stuff. Play it after you play it? Okay, bye. If you insist. How long are you going to take? You better blow through that game, girl. So I can play it as soon as possible. I'm so excited for that game. Grocery store was cool because the lady who gave me 300 grams of shaved peri-peri chicken was very pretty and transgender. Holy, let's go. Hi, little girl. Hi. You should follow Impo. No, you should follow Miri and Rune Grimstone. Rune, are you gonna... Why weren't you there when we played Among Us? I wanted to be the imposter and kill you in Among Us. How was Alan Wake? Alan Wake 2. Isn't that game like super trippy? Isn't that game like really trippy? Death Stranding 2 on the Beach on PC comes out in March. That's a real game. Life is Strange Reunion comes out March 26th. April. Anything in April? Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred. Yay. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Yay. Holy shit. Bubsy 4D coming out in May. May 22. Bubsy 4D. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What? Having a bad day? Lol. Then lol and yeah. I was having a bad day, then lol. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, you were having a bad day back. I'm sorry, Rune. But I'll kill you next time. Okay? I'll kill you next time. Bubsy 4D. What the fuck, man? Is this a real fucking... This is a real game. It's published by Atari. Wait, it doesn't even look that bad. This looks like a real video game. What the fuck? Dude, should we play Bubsy 4D on stream? This is okay. The top review on Steam says, "This is crazy that a Bubsy game is actually this good. Like, just control-wise. Atari, please do not put that on the tagline on Steam. Vinesauce." Vinny Vinesauce. That's fucking funny. That's really funny. Yeah. Game of the year right there. Damn, maybe we'll play Bubsy 4D, man. Yeah, we gotta buy so many games. Oh, and then Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls comes out in August. And then... Yeah, it's a good year for games, I guess. If there's a new Resident Evil, it's a good year for games. That's my heuristic. Weird that they made 7 Bubsy games and the first time they're trying to make one good. Well, I think they tried to make them good before, but... Well... There's also a game that I saw that interested me named Stone Machia that actually looks sick as fuck. It's like an indie developed Souls-like kind of. I don't know. Take a look at this. Let me see what's the consensus on this. You want to learn how to do an infinite? No. Well, they released Magic, and Magic MAGIK is like kind of Impo Core with her pouty ass face and stuff. Hi, Spano. Hi, Spano. Welcome in. Hi. They made High on Life 2? That game got a fucking sequel, man. What the fuck? Did anybody play that? Did literally anybody play that? Okay, I'm adding Stone Machia to my wish list because it looks cool. Atmospheric Souls-like God game. What? You can't just say it's called. What? That's not fair. And then Homura Hime also getting added to the wish list. Apparently, adding things to the wish list is like really good for. It's really good for for indie games. Apparently it like really helps them out. Fuck, I gotta buy, oh my god, dude, I gotta buy, oh man. I gotta buy, what's it called? The one D-Cell Games. Come on, man. Somebody tell me. You know what it is. I don't know why the name is escaping me right now. Unbeatable. That's it. Thanks to none of you. Lurking cause working. Oh, what are you working on, Spano? Me, as soon as somebody says they're lurking. Hey, tell me what you're lurking. What's up? Tell me everything. You made the Half-Life 2? No fucking shot. 5 people played it, but they were all streamers. 5 people played what? Unbeatable? Dwag, I'm mid-hunt, free me. Dwork? Can I get a Mangus in the chat? Everybody type Mangus, please. Everybody type Mangus, please. Oh my god, speaking of games, Eve played this game on stream a few days ago. That was like an anomaly type game. That was so fucking funny. With one of the anomalies, it was like a summoning, like a pentagram on the ground, and then it like started glowing, and then a little spinning cat that looked like Dean. What the hell is that? What the hell is that cat named? Cat Spin? Marcus? What the hell is that cat's name? It starts with M, doesn't it? It's like Mr. Maxwell, that's it. We don't have it. What the fuck? That's something we have to rectify. Twisted Gallery, that's what it was called. Yeah, so it was really funny. And like a little Maxwell popped up, and then it did like a huge EDM remix of it. It was fucking hilarious. It was very good. Perfect. Yeah, we'll call this change emote name. We'll call this Dinge Slow. We'll give that to Ivy as well, since Ivy has Dinge. I need the fast one. Here it is. Active emotes, search Dean. Perfect. Dinge. Alright, there you go. There's Dinge. Ads will begin in 5 minutes. Can you suck me, please? Will somebody please just suck me off? God, dude. That would go so hard right now. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry for being a disappointment to everybody. Locked the fuck in. Sorry. That one anomaly was the reason you got her the game. It was so fucking worth it, Spano. It was so worth it. Wait, so what work are you doing? Do you have a job, Spano? Do you have a job where you can watch Twitch? Glurm. Guys, do you hate me? What? A girl can't get sucked off live on Twitch? That probably would be TOS, actually. So a girl can't get sucked off live on Twitch. That's not a good idea. On my way. Hey, yo! On your way to what, Spano? Man. I hope Resident Evil Requiem is good. I hope that game is very good. This is HOA work. Ooh. Wait, are you a fucking homeowner, Spano? What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you a fucking homeowner? Do you own a home? HOAs are the fucking worst, man. We had one when I was a kid in the neighborhood that I grew up in, and they would get on us for the smallest shit. It has AI art and twist. No, really? No, man. When I was a kid, like the homeowners association would send us passive aggressive letters when we had like a trampoline in the front yard, and they would be like, it's kind of unsightly. Please move it to somewhere else or take it down. You just help with HOA stuff? Damn. Wait, like, why? What HOA stuff are you helping with? That's so interesting. HOAs are all BS? Okay, so theoretically, I can understand the desire to have, like, a group for your neighborhood. 1, builds community. That's good. 2, keep the place safe. Keep it looking good. I get that. I think ultimately what homeowners associations end up doing is forcing everyone to conform to a very specific ideal for the very express purpose of maintaining property value and nothing else. Just call it an HOA for convenience sake, but it's something slightly different. Oh. Spano, are you Canadian? Are you Canadian? HOAs are one of the things where you only hear about the bad ones, but HOAs are just about property value, even though they will never sell their homes. The best time to buy a home was 30 years ago. The second best time was 29 years ago. The third best time, not right now. I can tell you right now, there's no good time. Right now is not a good time to buy a home. You help with keeping track of some bills and stuff. Oh, do you get paid, or is it just like? Or is it, is it like you live with your family and they need help with it? Nope, American. That's okay. We'll still accept you, even though I'm also American. Unfortunately. Regrettably, I'm American. Me going abroad and shaking my head every time the news comes on to let people know that I'm one of the good ones. Wearing a British flag and bring the Union Jack somewhere to try and trick people into thinking I'm British. And only talking like this everywhere I go. But you guys think I could pass for a Brit? You guys think I could pass? Pass? Going abroad and putting a Canadian flag sticker on my backpack? Apparently that's old tech. Apparently the people know. People know that Americans do that. It's volunteer work. Oh, not just British, but posh British. SMH my head. Okay, Metro, in my defense, the accent that you learn when you take accent classes, when you take dialect classes, is received pronunciation, RP, which is like the posh British accent. It sounds like this. It's the most proper of all British accents, and that's what you learn when you take a class in dialects. So that's just what I know. I mean, I can also do whatever the hell this is. Purple bruh. Oh, purple buh, not purple bruh. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Hi. You're purple? Holy shit, me too. I'm purple buh. Look at me. There's some socks I got for Christmas, and they're just so comfy. I could use some big old socks. They don't make cute and comfy socks for girls with big feet, though, unfortunately. They just don't exist. More purple pog. We gotta run ads. I will be right back. I'm so sorry to do this right as somebody followed, but I've run out of 57 users. What the fuck, man? How many oh wait, we had 2 raids. That's right. Like, how many fucking bots are there? No, we had two raids. There's that's funny. Okay. I'll be back. Hi. 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 Excuse me. I could be in metaphor with an accent like that. What accent, Yaddy? Which one? Received pronunciation or the butchered Cockney accent? Okay, never mind. It may be too late. You can always gamble all. Okay. Yippee! Never punished. The Cockney one. Do people in Metaphor ReFantasio all sound like people from, I don't know, Liverpool? I don't know where the Cockney accent is from. I'll be real. My mom came in right as I went to go get more water, and she was like, "Hey, booking tickets for the Shakespeare Festival in June. Do you want to go?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you know anything about me, I'm a theater nerd, right? Or I was at one point. I don't do theater anymore, but I enjoy Shakespeare. And I think it could be fun. And I would get a discount because I still have my student ID, even though I'm not a student anymore. And then she was like, "Okay, just so you know, also, yes, we are going to begin playing the game. Sorry, it's been so long. Just so you know, the transphobic family friends are also going, just if that factors into it." I was like, you know what? Maybe not then. Maybe I won't go then. Okay, we're just gonna die immediately. Wow, we are washed as fuck. What? We're playing the game? Yeah, we're playing the game. I know, guys. I know it's rare. It's rare. I realized that I have to go in like an hour, so I figured I should probably lock in and do a bit of gaming, since we just, I mean, I can't have a 2-hour long stream where it's just chatting on the Silk Song screen the entire time. That'd be very funny. But got some adobo flavored chips, which is intriguing. What is adobo flavor? What does that taste like? There they go. Oh, what's Spano? Oh, cute. Tastes like Photoshop. All right, +2, Arthensis, +2. I have to +2 on that one. That's just funny. That's just a good bit. Guys, how long do you think my school given subscription to Adobe services will last? Like, how long do you think I can milk that? Okay, what is adobo though? I know it's like it's a taco thing, I think. Guys, what the fuck are we doing also? What are we doing? Violet, what were we doing? I don't remember. Are we going to the right? I guess we're going to the right. We haven't gone to the right yet. Or up? Yeah, I guess we could also go up. Let's go to the right first, though. I said because of the family friends. Yeah, they're not my favorite people on earth. I had to spend a semester with them when I was working at the law firm. But I was not out yet at that point. But it was a part of what made me decide to come out. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm trans. Fuck you, man. Apologize for the delayed responses. You have yeah, you do have a 30-second delay. It's okay, Spano. It's okay. Don't be apologizing for that. I'm glad you're here. That's what matters. What matters is that you're here. It's Adobe, so that shit's lasting like 2.5 days, and then they'll probably charge a massive fee or something. I really wish there was a way to get Adobe products like permanently. I do not need updates that add shitty Gen AI features to Premiere Pro. I'm not in need of that. I would more appreciate if I could just like have the product and just use it to like permanently, you know? Oh, you fixed it! Yippee! City. Adobo is paprika, oregano, salt, garlic, and vinegar, according to Wikipedia. Is it used in what kinds of cuisine? Is it usually Mexican? It feels like for some reason my mind is telling me that it's a Mexican flavor or suite of flavors. What is this? Insert rosaries? No, I don't have the money. Wait, I do have the money. I'm rich as fuck, dude. I'm fucking rich as fuck, dude. We're loaded. We're stacked. Oh, that's right. This is just the fucking... Oh, motherfucker, man. I forgot about this. Minus 25 rosaries. This place sucks, man. No. It's Spanish in origin. The chips claim to be Filipino adobo. Oh. That just makes me want... Do you guys have Qdoba where you live? Qdoba fucks, man. I could go for a huge fuck-ass Qdoba burrito. Fuck, dude. That would hit so hard right now. Fuck, dude. Anybody wanna mail me a Qdoba burrito? We don't have it where I live. There might be one nearby that's like... Well, not nearby. The closest one is probably like an hour and a half away. Hi, Wildcard. Also, hi, Wildcard. I think I missed saying earlier. Hi, earlier. Yeah, we have Qdoba. I love the cheese-crusted quesadilla. I put birria in there. It's incredible. I just get a huge fucking burrito. I love their grilled chicken. Their chicken is the best. Fuck ass? Oh my god, I love that Vocaloid. Sorry, what? Ah! Ow! I've been grinded into a fibrous powder. No. I'm not Mags, man. I'm not the one who's supposed to get ground into a fibrous powder. You haven't seen a Qdoba in legit 20 years? Well, I mean, they probably don't have them in Canada. They probably don't have them in Canada. Sorry about that. There's a Vocaloid called Fukase, and people usually purposely mispronounce his name as fuck ass. Fuck ass. Fuck ass. What are you plaxing for? Canada got to her. No. Well, so my mom came and was like, hey, the dinner that we had planned for 7 is ready now. Do you want to eat? And I was like, I mean, I planned on having dinner at 7. So ideally, I would like to have it at 7 since I'm live right now. Hi, Mompo. Hi. I need $80 fucking for this, man. They're scamming me. Well, she's gone now, so I can't. I'll tell her. I'll tell her you said hi, though. I will. What the fuck is this, man? Travel? Okay. Whoa! It's an elevator. That's cool. Tube. Wait, that's so cool. Where the... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we are at the top of the Citadel. Okay. Okay. Tube. The nearest one to you would be Los Angeles. You should go there. Think. You should go to Los Angeles just for the Qdoba. It's totally worth it. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Ventrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Oh, like ventricle, like arteries and veins. That's a cool name for it. Los Angeles, the song? Yep, the song. That's what you should go to the song. Yeah. Impo song. Hi, Daedric. Hi. Welcome in. Impo song. You're so real for that one. Ooh. Ah! You fucker. Hey, you fucker. What the frick, man? I'm in hell. Hi, Yachty. Hi. The ground doing dirty. Everything's doing dirty in these, around these parts. Dirty Dan or whatever. You guys know that? That's a little niche reference, probably from a thing you haven't seen, but it's, you know, it's pretty popular. But I know since all of you are like Gen Alpha babies that you probably don't even know what SpongeBob is. You probably hate it, actually. Well, at what point do you think SpongeBob is gonna lose its like cultural cachet? Is it soon? It's soon, right? Cause Zoomers, or not Zoomers, cause Gen Alpha, they're not watching SpongeBob. They're watching Coco Melon. They are not watching Bob L'Eponge. I think it already has. Fuck, dude. No! SpongeBob's voice has always grated your nerves. My dad was the same way. Whenever I was watching SpongeBob, damn, he's kind of annoying. But also he has a really good SpongeBob impression. So he would just, you fucker. Oh, bye-bye. They ground him into a fibrous powder, man. Ow! Speaking of SpongeBob, I got an image I need to send to Art. Okay, send it to Art. I should shower and also do my laundry. You should, Arthensis. That's been you for 3 days. You should also shower and do your laundry. Everybody should shower and do their laundry right now. If you haven't done it, everybody, do it. The dude from Fortnite? Wait, true. They did put SpongeBob in Fortnite. You're right. This shit, if this shit is like SpongeBob pregnant, I swear to God. Knowing you, dirty girl. What am I doing? I was again? Are you okay, Lucro? What am I doing? I was again. What? I don't know. Are you having a stroke? Are you okay? What were you doing? There's a high chance it could be that. Oh, the emote didn't load. That's why you look insane. The emote didn't load on my end. That's really funny. Okay, hang on. Wait. What is this emote? What am I doing? I was AFK again. Oh, okay. That was AFK. There's just a 7TV emote. You're AFK. So what are you doing? I don't know. You're playing Magic? You AFK during an Hippo stream? Kind of fucked up. Reborn as a warehouse floor. I can't go home unless I marry 1,000 people and put them in metal box homes. Yeah, you should. Yeah, make that a reality, Patrick. Yeah, that'll go crazy. That'll do numbers. I should just kill you for that. You don't want to look at SpongeBob Mpreg? Why not? What's wrong with SpongeBob Mpreg? Why do you hate progressiveness? Mpreg is so interesting to me because it's like, it's something that I think is like kind of innately, it should be like trans positive or like a trans subculture thing, right? Because like trans men who can still get pregnant, but apparently it's like not. Apparently it's about like cis men who have a magic hole that lets them get pregnant or something, which is just insane to me. I don't understand mpreg at all. I mean, like, I don't understand the culture. I don't understand the memes about it. ABO craziness. All bitchin' online. That's my new game. All bitches online. Me when I'm online. Obligatory mpreg bros time. Bye bye. Yeah, behind it so gay men can have magic babies. Come on though. Let the wee! Oh, get ground up into a fibrous powder. Okay, shortcut unlocked, I think. Oh, yippee! Oh, baby, look at us go. Mpreg Anthy-cross players, it's been a while. Look, I'm like, I understood like half of that. They just become mpreg like Arnold and Jr. Yeah, but like, why? The Omegaverse. Oh. People rediscovering what 90s Fujos were into. The world is healing. And by the world is healing, I mean the world is in a very bad spot right now. Because Fujos want it. Look, I respect all Fujos, alright? They are those are my sisters, alright? As a Hime Joshi, Fujoshis are my sisters. Ow. Science, man. If we could get mpreg science to get online, that would rock actually, because it would help me. It would serve me. Anybody here a scientist? Anybody here know anything about science? Anybody wanna see if they can figure out a way for me to get pregnant, please? Anybody? Also, there's a specific part of the subculture where if it's not a cis man with a scraggly beard and borderline gigantism impreg, they don't want it. The grungier, the better. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's kind of like what's the word? It's like it's how do you say it? Like, what is the word for that? It's kind of like gap, but it's also a juxtaposition. I don't really know. A contrast? I don't know, man. I guess we're done with this area. We can't go past that. The ugly bastard gap. I will never understand the appeal of like a huge ugly guy. I don't understand it, man. I literally do not get it. Is it because people are ugly and they want like some representation? Like what is the reason for that being so widespread? I guess it's kind of like defilement in a way, right? It's like seeing something pure get defiled, which is like kind of a gross way to say it, but I guess that's kind of the appeal of it. Me when I'm a banana. There's not a small amount of women who want to be ruined by an ugly fuck. Okay, but like this is in things that are typically made for a male audience, I feel like. Learn to stop asking until they prove a point. Real. Oh, no. What's happening? We're talking about porn. But like in an intellectual way, not like a gooner way. Just to be clear. We're having an intellectual conversation about it. This gets deep. It's close to monster fucking, but not really. That's an insane thing to posit. That's an insane thing to say, Lucro. But also, I kind of get it. It is kind of close to monster fucking. Ow! Like there is a bit of it that's kin with that, isn't there? Man was the monster the whole time. So fucking true. 2010s of the era where we talked about who was meant for. We've mutated so far from the past on that. I mean, I still feel like there's like a conversation to be had about who is made for who. You know what I mean? Like target audiences and societal expectations and all of that stuff. It's like adjacent to monster fucking, but also a mile away. I can say I've never wanted to be ruined by an ugly guy. The only person I want ruining me, you already know, Leon S. Kennedy. I would also accept Cloud Strife if he's on the menu. Specifically the FF7 version. Both of those men have free pass to do whatever they want with me, as far as I'm concerned. How about both at the same time? Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. This is a vile thing to say, but I would for sure get spit roasted by them. Just a vile thing to say on stream, but Cloud and Breath of the Wild Link on the other hand, no, because like Cloud is a little twinkish, you know, but Leon is a hunk, man. Live your truth, girly pop. Yeah, but like, am I allowed to talk about this on Twitch? I feel like no. I feel like I also, there's like a part of me that is wary of, that rightfully so, wary of talking about sexual content on stream because it tends to be like something that it leads to sussiness. That's all I'll say. And I don't want to be somebody who's just like a lewd streamer. You know what I mean? Sometimes we all need, you're so fucking right, Spano. I would love to visit France. I do not think Leon is that attractive. Okay, mods, I don't know what sort of punishment we have that we could enact on Yadi, but whatever we've got, go nuts. I would accept Kazuma Kiryu, Varka, or Astolfo. Okay, Kazuma Kiryu, also a good pick, I have to say. Also a good choice. All we've got is grinding them into a fine powder. All we can do is grind chatters into a fibrous powder. Mods, grind them into a fibrous powder. Inshallah, they will be ground into a fibrous powder. Fine dust. I fucking hate this enemy, man. Why are they so impossible to hit? You punished me, but for what? He's not even the hottest male RE pro tag. You're... I guess you don't like a himbo, and that's okay. You excited for next patch? What patch? My taste in men are either the hunkiest himbo gentlemen or femboys. I respect that. I'm not very much into femboys, but... Well, although, now that I think about it, baby girl Cloud Strife can get it for sure. So maybe there's a part of me that is a little bit into it. Like have you seen that image of like the FF7 remake Cloud Strife wearing like a crop top sweater and a pink miniskirt? He fucking slays in that shit, man. He's so cute. Varka is finally going to be playable in Genshin. I don't know who Varka is. Varka my nuts? I like Carlos more. Look, I'm sorry. The only RE characters I know are from RE7. I mean RE4, not RE7. I don't know shit about RE7. Guys, should we play FF7 OG on stream? Would that be Aura? Would that be sick as fuck? We should do that. We should play the OG on stream. Wouldn't that be kind of sick? Anyone interested in that? Anyone want to see that? I've been thinking about it for like a few weeks at this point. I think it'd be fun. Long though? How long is FF7 base game? I guess that there is, I mean, that's just the game. How long is FF7 OG? Not remake. Because remake is fun, but a lot of dialogue and not as much gameplay, not as many opportunities for yapping. But I think FF7 OG would be great because I could just like yap during all the battles, you know? And I could read the dialogue or whatever because there's no voice acting. So I don't have to worry about it. I could skip all the dialogue. Oh shit, that would be awesome. Can you imagine how many people would get tilted at that? 40, 50 hours? That's not that bad. Red 13 representation. The dog that can talk, I think. I never met Red 13. Well, I'm very into femboys. Even when I was playing it, I went out and maybe get all of Cloud's dresses in FF7 remake. Okay, the dresses in look, Cloud fucking slays in that game as well. You're also going into the dress. Get in the dress. Get in the fucking dress. Stop not asking. I'd also get to use this emote a lot, which is optimal. What boy? Wait, that is a good emote. It's a very good emote. You cosplay Cloud in a dress? Wait, really? That's awesome. Okay, so we're somewhere here. I guess we could unlock the elevator to the left. The coral chambers. That's what they call my come on, don't fucking say it, girl. You're so much better than my fucking they call my let's see. Talk about your conchosi. My conchosi. Alright, I'd help you into the dress. Do it. Do it right now. Get a dress ready for when Arthensis visits you, inevitably. Or when you visit Arthensis. Thank you. Get worse. No, I shouldn't get worse. People, it's not right for me to get worse. I don't want to be a cursed streamer who just says weird shit all the time. I'm funny, but not in that way. Right, guys? I was fighting the Green Goblin Mask, and I lost. Yeah, I did indeed. I lost hard. If I had money, I'd send funds for the art dress. Damn, Arthensis, people want to see you in a dress. Yes, Impo, whatever you say, you're so right. Thank you. Thank you. That's what chat should be. That's what chat should be. Like, that should be the only message anybody sends, actually. Is, oh my god, Impo, you're so right. And also cute. And we love you. That's... Well, actually, chat would get kind of boring if it was nothing but that message for, like, everything. Breasts. What the fuck? Don't I encourage her to get worse, please God. The worst has already happened. In fact, she is significantly better. I am? Have I gotten better? Yay! OG Impo, you are so right and also cute, and we love you. Yay! Really? Oh my gosh! You just said that out of the blue for no reason. Thank you. What the fuck was the point of that? There's nothing in here, man. Maybe not significantly, but better. Yes, we'll take it. We will take that. If you think we've gotten better, that... Oh. Wait, how do I... There we go. Worse how? Everybody should get worse. Freak smile. Ooh. I've been turned into a fibrous powder, man. Hi, Tavarius. Hi. Why did I say it like that? Hi, Tavarius. Hi. Tavarius. Hi. Hi. Not in good ways. Hi, Wet Goat Bussy. Hi. Hi. Oh. The scales of fate shift once more. Type shit. Watching Yaddy and Art is always fun. They really are like a dynamic comedic duo, aren't they? They are a lot of fun to it's kind of like, they're kind of like, I don't know, maybe not Tamagotchis, but they do kind of feel like they're fun to like look at, you know? I want to put them in a terrarium and watch them. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Is that a weird thing to say about my chatters? Is that a weird thing to say about my community? I want to put you guys in a glass box and inspect your behavior. Thank you for the follow, Piss Banshee. Incredible username. I'm assuming that you're from the Patty raid, based on the username. But if not, and I'm making an incorrect assumption, then my apologies. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The Scales of Fate. What about the Wheels of Fate? Are they turning? Man, I love Blaze Blue. Cross tag battle, featuring characters from the Ruby franchise. We're not guinea pigs. A little, but it's to be expected. I don't know, man. I think I would put all of you in a little glass box and just observe your behavior. I think that would be a lot of fun. Anybody want to get put into a glass box and get observed? I fucked it. I fucked it by falling. I needed this to be unbalanced. Oh, you can hit it. That works too, I guess. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series? No. No, that's too far. That's too much. What the flick? Oh. This is a cool little section here. Hi, also hi Scal. I missed saying hi to you earlier. This is why you always have to redeem the here redeem, because if you don't say here, then I literally miss saying hi to you because I'm a stupid idiot. My behavior would mainly just be me trying to get out of the box. What? No, but you're in a box with it's your Oshi's box. That's not a bad thing. Only if I'm being paid in food and gacha. Sorry, not happening. What are you getting paid in? You're getting paid in exposure. You're getting paid in exposure, okay? You're gonna make it big one day with this, all right? People will know you as the little guy in the box. Featuring Mpreg Dante and Femme Virgil. Wait, Femme Virgil. Hang on. I'd like to see this. I hate being observed, but I'm observing you right now, Torres. I'm looking at you right now. You are actively being observed. Oh, that exposure. Not that kind of exposure, you fucking freak, Spano. What the fuck? Spano, you can't say that. What the fuck? Oh my god, you degenerate. Yo, I was about to be like, I should buy BB tag on Steam. I wonder how much it costs. And it's $10. Stop. I'll remember to do that. You should do it right now, Scal. Do it. Wait, so guys, what do we do? Am I out of spots to go? Wait, I know what we should do. We should go say hi to my babies. My babies. My babies, hello. Ow. Ow. Yanara. Hi. Hi, Scout. Hi. Please, my beloved. Ow. Ow. Look at them. Look at them. My beloved. My beloved. Oh my gosh, Tiberius, thank you for the 10 stream streak and congratulations. That's an impressive feat given that I like, you know, like given how much Impo stream tends to be, excuse me, how sporadic Impo streams are. Everyone buy baby tag right now. No thanks. I'm not really interested in fighting games all that much, you know? Not really especially not fighting games that I don't care about, you know what I mean? But they have Ruby. Poggies, they have Ruby. Guys, remember Ruby? Isn't it crazy that got out by Viz Media and they're like rebooting it? I don't know if they're rebooting it or continuing it. Ruby's such an interesting phenomenon, man. Cause like, it's not very good, right? But it's also got the most like rabid fan base of all time, and like it does have like a lot of fans for some reason, including me at one point. I was a fan of that at one point. Wait, where's the exit? Here? What the fuck? Am I going crazy? Here. Guys, I'm going insane. Where the fuck is the exit? I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the room of judgment. I'm stuck in the room where the scales of fate decide whether you live or die. I'm being executed for my impudence. Anubis has weighed my heart against the feather, and I have been found wanting. Motherfucker, dude! I'm so stupid! Fuck, man. It started fine. Yeah, seasons 4 and 5 really are just awful. They're just like really not good. Did watch up to season 2. Look, the fights were the only reason you watched it. And then when Monty tragically passed away, it's like, well, man, the writers sure ain't why you're watching this shit, man. There we go. Finally got it. Holy shit. Yang was broken and Neapolitan was fun. I was a terminal Yang fan. Cause she was kind of like me, FR. You know, like a ditzy blonde who gets mad at shit. That was me. I'm not blonde at all, though. Guys, okay, genuinely, where the fuck is the exit? Am I stupid? Was it over here? No. Tried each of them, but I ended up playing Lean and Ori from Undernight or Seth and Gordo. Also from Undernight. Undernight might be the greatest. Might be the GOAT. Might be the GOAT of all goats. Nah, the GOAT of all goats is me. Bah. No, seriously, somebody who's played this game, tell me what the fuck am I doing wrong? Where is the exit? This... Oh, it's right there. You have to jump up. Your favorite Ruby character was Vaish? Weishvars? Do you play Weishvars? Wait, that was a broken hole. That was a broken hole? Me about my... Never mind. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. We said we're not gonna do that, so we're not gonna do it. I would like praise for holding myself back, please. Open Sesame. Where did Open Sesame come from anyway? Why Sesame? Mostly played Makoto and mixed other people with her like Akiko or Neapolitan. Guys, I genuinely have no fucking clue what you're talking about. I did not know every single person in this chat played BlazBlue. There's a BlazBlue? Whatever it is. I did not know everybody here played it. That's crazy. Because it's Open Sesame. Wait, really? Is that why? Open Sesame. Open Sesame. Open Sesame. Really? What the fuck? I'll take a model of the Citadel. Please open up and give me a map. Coral Chambers map. Oh my god. Holy Jesus Christ. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, how do any of you know that, though? Originating in an adaptation of the Arabian Nights stories. Open, says me. Open, says I. I don't know if I believe you guys. What if you're lying to me for profit? What if you're lying to me because it's funny? It's a very normal sized game. Yeah, it's a very normal sized game. I'm very normal about it too. That's only half of the fucking Citadel too. What the fuck, dude? Why wouldn't they ever lie to you, Miss Impo? Because it's funny. From Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Arabian Nights may be the most influential thing ever. 1001 Arabian Nights? Is that what it's called? I don't think that's true. What do you think the most influential story ever is? And none of you if you say the Bible, I'm gonna... Yeah, obviously, that doesn't count, though. That's a religious text, okay? I'm talking about a story. Which, okay, and yeah, maybe the Bible is a story, but it's also very much a religious text. I'm talking about just a story. The Bible, why doesn't it count, though? Because there's, like, some veracity to it. Like, Jesus was a person? You know? There's an element of it that's, like, some of the things in there are real, right? 50 Shades of Grey? I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. It's a very source of modern... It's very much a source of modern storytelling. Although, so is, like, the Brothers Grimm or whatever. 1001 Arabian Nights is almost like the Grimm's fairy tales of the Arabic Peninsula. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Except it has influence far-reaching beyond that, too, doesn't it? The Brothers Grimm. When the fuck did that happen? That's such an interesting idea. Oh, is it Lace? Hi, Lace. Hi. I'm not a spider, you fucking weirdo. The Iliad and the Odyssey are up there. What is that emote? Yo. Oh, that's cute. I remember adding that a few days ago. I couldn't remember what it was called, though. I think the Odyssey might be... Like, the Odyssey, Iliad, Homer's epics... Might be the answer. Pale child, you return only to mock. Neither you nor your land have proven my match. The sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above you cannot conceive. Her who would snuff out hope with barely a glance. I'm blind to the form of your liege. Who's your liege, dude? This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them, the signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug, one of a higher caste. Guys, is this a... This is not Lace talking, right? This is Hornet talking, right? This is not Lace? Because it says Lace in the bottom left here. But this is Hornet talking. Okay. You want to not include the Bible for some reason? Then Gilgamesh asked, oh, true. The Epic of Gilgamesh goes crazy. I know Enkidu and Gilgamesh were fucking nasty style, dude, on that boat. Damn, yeah, give me that 30-foot long pole, dude. Ooh, am I right, dude? Am I fucking right? Who's read the Epic of Gilgamesh? Who knows what I'm talking about? Violet, I know you have. Beowulf also has to be in the conversation. I don't know if it does though, because like, what does Beowulf have that's escaped the like that? Isn't Hornet literally the daughter of the Spider Lady? Who's the Spider Lady? You should really, they really should specify. Yeah, I guess. Okay, no, you're right. Wildcard at the top there. It does have a little Hornet mask. Whatever my desire for silk in my shell, you shall find I'm quite attached to both. The spider knows something of fathomless beings. You can draw a direct line from Beowulf to Lord of the Rings. Wait, really? Can you? Oh. Hera, the beast, is the spider lady. That is. Okay, but Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter are also smart answers. I think Harry Potter is. I don't think that's actually that true. Partially because we hate Joanne Rowling, obviously, but then also partially because like, what is Harry Potter like inspired? Tolkien like established fantasy. Like Tolkien basically invented modern fantasy, right? Okay, and he was an expert in okay, so yeah, I'll accept the Beowulf. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Tolkien was a Beowulf head. But the fucking, I don't know, like Lord of the Rings, obviously insanely influential in like every conceivable aspect. What has Harry Potter done, dude? What is Harry Potter and like? It's been widely read, but is there anything that's like, you know what I mean? Tolkien's translation of Beowulf. Tolkien was such a smart dude, man. Ripped off a bunch of other fantasy. True, that's true. Harry Potter did do that, and it invented a bunch of racist stereotypes. Made some racist names. Had some offensive things about women in there. I think the young adult genre, a goat of goats, come on, you already know who it is, man. Say it with me, guys. Percy Jackson. How many queer kids do you think got absolutely obsessed with Greek mythology because of Rick Riordan? At least one. It's me. At least one. Probably a lot more, because from the very beginning, it's like the main character is established as neurodivergent, which is kind of based, man. It's kind of based. It's so cool that Rick Riordan, like, it started as a kid, as a bedtime story for his child who had ADHD and dyslexia. So he was like, well, I see my child struggling, but I want to make a story where like somebody who's just like them has like, is like the hero. And so demigods have ADHD and dyslexia because they have their brains are half god, half human. And then he also is, you know, he also included a bunch of like queer characters later on. Like he's kind of the GOAT. You got into Rick Riordan because you were into mythology? Holy. I think Percy Jackson's what made me obsessed with Greek mythology for sure. Or mythology, period. Although I did listen, I have vivid memories of my parents reading me bedtime stories that were just Greek myths. When I was like the ages of like 5 through 8. My parents would read me bedtime stories that were like the story of Arachne and this, man, good times. Good times. Don't forget, and Smite, of course, obviously Smite. Smite is, maintained that interest in mythology for at least 10 years. Yeah, hardwired for battle and for Greek. Smite woke. Wait, Journey to the West, Dirty Girl, you might be onto something. Actually, Journey to the West might be the most influential story of all time. I think that might be the answer. Like, yeah, Beowulf inspired Tolkien and Tolkien invented modern fantasy, but Journey to the West inspired fucking everything. not just Dragon Ball. Like, it inspired everything, man. Everything's a reference to the story of Sun Wukong. Biased reasons, but we fuck with it. A lot of epic folktales myths, yeah. I used to be obsessed with Harry Potter before I, like, back when I was in the 5th grade, I knew everything about Harry Potter. I'd read through the books like 8 times. It's so funny though. That, like, you know, like, that somebody who made a book series that's ostensibly about a kid who's ostracized or feels different from other people ended up being such a horrendously awful person. I hear Deadlock isn't a real MOBA because I haven't added Warcom yet. True. +2. +2. +2, Lucro. Shut up, Lace. Gonna throw Rowling out a window. I love overly sarcastic production series on Journey to the West, even if it's... Oh, just some bugs. You can't parry me, dude. Stop that. Can't take credit for what you saw online. Well, it is funny. I'll give you the +2, even if it's maybe stolen valor. Oh, a key. A surgical symbol. What the flick, man? Yo, that symbol's positively surgical. Alright, mark it on the map, I guess. Did anybody watch the Percy Jackson TV show that was on Disney Plus? As somebody who was absolutely obsessed with Percy Jackson when I was younger, it made me very happy to see something that, like, was actually a faithful adaptation of it. Hi, Fergie. Hi. Don't eat me. Don't chomp me. What the fuck? Fergie, stop it. What the flick? What the flickin' heck, Fogey? Biting you. Stop fucking biting me. I don't taste good. I promise. Ooh. Hi. Can I say, I think maybe in contention for my new favorite emotes on Twitch are Lemmy's emotes. All of Lemmy's emotes are so fucking good. Tav. X. Can I say that? Can you say what? Any benchers? Any benchlers? The benchler. Oh, a little pool of water. How delightfully useless. How delightfully useless. Never mind. I take it back. Secret uncovered. Yippee. A rosary necklace. I have fish. True, Lemo Aga. So fucking true. I don't have a Lemmy sub. Oh, can I say X to doubt that you don't taste good? What makes you think that I taste good? What makes you think that I taste good at all? How would that be? How would I be tasty? Aside from, you know. Can I say that? Can I say that my milk tastes good? Am I allowed to say that? It feels like something I shouldn't say. But that's just like where my mind goes, I guess. Or oh, not with this again. Have I tried it? No, but I mean, look at these things. Those are absolute cannons, man. Gotta taste good. Packed with nutrients. Are you kidding me? Can I get a fucking bench? Oh my god, man. They hate me. Won a doodle raffle. It said Cowgirl Lem rides a Cappy, and we got that. It is adorable. It is fucking adorable. I love it. Lemo Cowboy. I mean, obviously the best emotes on Twitch are improvised emotes. those are the greatest emotes. But you know, there are some other emotes that are okay or whatever, I guess. Oh, so these are the pilgrims who made it up here, because this is just the same. These are the same enemy movesets, but they have like a golden mask on now. These are the buggies who made it up here. If Impo had a flashbang and a bald emote, I'd thrive. A flashbang? What do you mean? What would a flashbang be like? You want me to flash you? Hey yo, I'm throwing a flashbang. I do have a bald. See, it's right there. Ah. You a cutie? You a snack? Oh, thanks, Fergie. My emotes are pretty cool too, but impulse are good too. Wrong! Mine are the best. I mean, your emotes are good or whatever, but mine are the best. Oh, like that? Wait, that would be a good emote, actually. Wait, that would be amazing. Hang on. You're kind of cooking there, Yachty. Yeah, I'll write. I have a current list of emotes going that I'm like, we need to get these as Impo emotes. The current list is... Where is it? Should be in Impo stuff. Where is this? These are the emotes that we have that I wanna... Aw! I don't have Femgi Booba. I don't. That's true. I don't have Femgi Booba. Then those are very nice. I do love Femgi. Femgi, my beloved. I have Eve Booba? Those are nice. Damn, Eve. What the fuck? Mid-quest running about I will literally sub so I can show the bald emote. Okay. Can we get a Chio no O dancing emote? Yes, Arthensis. Wait, that's also a good... Wait. We need a Chio no O dancing. Chio... Chio... Dance. Flashbang. But the good version, not the skip version. Hammers. You sub all the time though? +2, I guess. What was the other one? So these are the emotes I want to make into Impo emotes, okay? These two are just because I use them all the time. Then we want that. And we want like a city like Eve has. I really like city. These would all be very good Impo emotes, I think. Ow. Did you hear that? I cracked my fucking jaw. My jaw. A full case of Bud Light. Yeah, hell yeah. No, we did not. Damn, it was really loud. I love Ebriz. That emote is so fucking good. But I don't be rizzing people up. That's not very me, you know? Ebriz is godly. It really is. Listening. So true. Impo, if you like Femgi, you'll like the art I just shared in the art club on your server. Okay, looking? Looking? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that is good. That is good. Nice boobs. Any other emotes that you guys want to see as Impo emotes that you would use everywhere? Any emotes that you like really want an Impo emote of? Because I'm writing these down. Okak? Wait, Okak would be good. Impo Meow Meow? Arthensis, I'm sorry. That's you. Literally, you're the only person who uses that. It's not a very impo. It's not a very impo emote. Impo abs? Okak? Okay, yeah, both of those are good. Both of those are good ideas. You got it. Abs. Impo abs. Okak. Classic. Impo cack would go hard. Wait, Impo cack, you're right. Impo biting? Impo ploxa? I don't say ploxa though. That feels like stolen valor from another channel. Impo biting? Where the fuck is my phone? It's not really an emote though, is it? Yeah, maybe a chomp? Maybe a chomp? Who up chomping they shit? Can I turn up the music? Yes. Listening. Impo wuh. That's also one that's like not really me, you know, that's Ivy's. I don't go wuh, you know? Impo flirt. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. What would Impo flirt look like though? Munch. Wait, those are good. I like yours being called Munch or Munch. Impo brick? What do you mean Impo brick? Hey, check it out, Spano. I'm one step ahead of ya. That is maybe my most used emote ever. I send that emote fucking all the time. I gotta redraw that with our new design though. Fuck. What would Impo flirt look like? I don't know. What would Impo flirt look like? Like a wink? We love Impo is so fucking good. Oh, you were thinking, oh. A brick emote? Okay, yeah, that could work. That could totally work. We have something like that already, Fergie. We have this. I guess this is kind of like a flirt emote. Business is also a classic too, although nobody fucking uses it. Sleep well, Tack. Sleep well. Have a good night. I hope you feel better. Bye, Tack. Bye, bye, bye. This is a good track, Hog. Violet. Thinking like Eve flirt, but a more Kabedon. Yeah, like less Riz and more like well, less like cute and more like E-Briz, I guess. And there goes Tech. More assertive, yeah, more assertive. You have to be assertive. No, not insertive. That's 2 SpongeBob references for today, baby. We've met our quota. Yippee! Life. Yeah, I don't know. Are there any emotes that you guys, any Impo emotes that you guys think we don't need that we should just get rid of? That nobody uses? Because I think there's a few. Like, nobody uses smug. Nobody uses... Not like this. Nobody uses... That might be a bits emote, though. Nobody uses danger. Or poggers. I think we could get rid of... Oh, you use smug? Okay. Well, I also use smug, but nobody else uses it. We could get rid of, like, these 4 probably pretty easily. Then we'd have to make some tougher cuts, but... And not like this. Not like this is... I'm sorry. It's like... I don't think it's that good. I just yoinked it I just like traced Hachamas, not like this. Nobody uses it, man. Nobody fucking uses that. Guys, you can't spam not like this after. That's not fair. You can't do that. It's not fair. Holy. Holy, dude. Anybody got any raid suggestions, by the way? Anybody got any raid suggestions? Chio, well, okay, so Chio no O is kind of just like this, right? It's kind of just like... Isn't it kind of literally just that? I use S. Well, I don't really... I use S the sticker. Okay, that's a crazy emote, Yadi. That's a crazy fucking emote. That's really fucking funny. A certain drag? Oh yeah, we could raid a certain drag. Wait, is a certain... What the fuck? God damn. Yeah, let's raid... Let's raid a Maui. That is true. It being a tier 2 emote does kind of make it a little less... I mean, it'd be nice to have a different one, though, because tier 3, 2, and 3 emotes are like hog water right now, man. There's no reason to sub at tier 3. Miss Solaris matches our freak? Yeah, you think so, Spano? You think so? Yeah, be sure to tell her that. Thank you for having a good night. Wait, no. Thank you for being here for stream. Have a good night. Yes, Turs, thank you. Thank you for having a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. Thank you. I will be back on Tuesday. I will not be back tomorrow. I gotta do some stream stuff tomorrow and take care of my voice and stuff tomorrow. You guys know how it goes tomorrow. But I'll be back on Tuesday for some gaming. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend and a good Monday, and I will see you on Tuesday. I hope you all are cute. I hope you all are beautiful and pretty. It's given I had a good night since you streamed. Oh, Taurus. Yep, E-Briz moment. Okay. Grab that raid message. Let's go say hi to the Drago, and I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye! Bye! Bye-bye!